What's going on, Sculptors? Welcome back. Tonight was the Superset Arm Workout, and now I understand why my arms don't grow. They are the weakest muscle parts I have on my entire body, and I discovered that tonight. The very first exercise kicked my ass, and I started to think if I was even going to get through all 7 exercises. I do want to say I don't normally do chin-ups, and if you're going to do anything in the gym for your biceps, do chin-ups. The body weight and the posture that you have while you're doing chin-ups just really maximizes that tension in the biceps. And the first 2 exercises in that 7-set superset require you to do chin-ups, and when I finished the first ones, I didn't know if I was even going to be able to do the second ones, so I dropped the amount of reps that I did within the sets, and honestly forget about working out till failure, like Jeff Nippard and Chris Bumstead suggest. Tonight, when I got to my 3rd sets, I almost didn't get through all the reps that were needed. So that workout is amazing, Sculptors. If you're going to try anything, try that one. I'm really excited about the next few weeks, how I'm going to incorporate that into my arm workouts. I don't intend on always doing that workout, but man, I think over the next few weeks, I'm going to do it at least another 2 or 3 times and see where it goes. But man, tonight was great. It was a struggle. It really tested me. But I discovered a lot about myself and my arm strength, and I'm going to improve that. So looking forward to that for sure. So we got workout complete, post-workout protein, and now this is vlog number 2. I mentioned to you all that I was extremely disappointed with my first vlog the other night, so I wanted to recommit. And tonight I want to talk about consistency and how consistency is key. The first 3 weeks of this 12-week challenge, I've been really proud of myself because I've gone to the gym every weeknight without fail. I have gotten through every exercise without cutting it short or quitting in the middle of it or skipping out on any form of cardio or reps or sets, unless of course I couldn't physically do it. But really proud of the consistency that I've really started to incorporate, and it starts to overflow into other aspects of my life now. So I'm being more consistent at work now. I'm being more consistent with some of my financial choices. I'm being more consistent with my meal choices especially. And I feel like I'm starting to develop these things within my life that I never did before. So when it would come to workouts and quitting in the middle of them or just skipping a day because I felt like, I just didn't want to do it that night, or instead of eating the meal that's within my meal plan, ordering out, or, deciding that it's okay to spend those $50 going out and doing something when I know that maybe I shouldn't use that discretionary money for the time being. So this is definitely teaching me a lot, and I hope that any of you that might be watching start to consider about how consistent you are in your life, and whatever it might be, whether it's something you're trying to pursue, a business you're trying to start, getting into the best shape of your life, whatever it is, we just have to start thinking about the lack of consistency. And I think that's ultimately one of the contributing factors to why we don't necessarily find success. I know for me, that's definitely something that I've experienced. And, I want to, not only be more consistent, but see that in the future, I can kind of thank myself, as cheesy as that might sound, for being as consistent as I have been. You know, now I'm getting to the point to where if I even think about possibly missing a workout in a weeknight, I start to panic because I know that that's just that first domino that's going to fall and start knocking the others over. You know, I skipped that one workout and then I skipped the next meal because I wanted to eat out instead. And then I spend the weekend, you know, doing things that I probably shouldn't be and spending money that I probably shouldn't be. So I skip Monday. We all know how that goes. That domino effect is just as powerful and negative as it is the other way in terms of being consistent. And I think that we can kind of look at it that way as well, but I want to stack those chips higher and higher and higher on the consistent side of it and be that way instead. So my mom shared something with me the other night. She saw something and said she thought about me and the journey that I'm going through now. And the divine thing was that I saw it the day before and it really moved me. And that is the rule of 100. If you spend 100 hours a year in any discipline, which is only 18 minutes a day, you'll be better than 95% of the world in that discipline. Consistency is everything. Guys, I mean, nobody can say it better than that. And I'm really looking forward to where this journey is going to take me over the next year and how many people I might be able to inspire. But the fact that knowing all we need to do is be consistent, put in the action, put in the hard work, put in the effort. Again, I mentioned that I was so disappointed in my other vlog because I didn't put in the effort, didn't have the focus. So I want to be consistent. I want to get better. I don't want to just put the camera down and say I'm never going to vlog ever again because the first one didn't work out. So same thing for you all. You know, anything that you might be doing right now, if it's something that, you know, maybe didn't go the way you expected it to for the first time, don't stop there. So Sculptors, I feel a little better about this one tonight. I had the intention. I wanted to share that consistency is key. I hope that we can all kind of think about that tonight or today, whenever you might see this video, and how you might be able to be a little more consistent in what it is that you're doing on a daily basis. Doesn't have to be fitness. It can be anything in your life. But follow the rule of 100. I'm going to start thinking about that as frequently as possible when it comes to any doubt that I might be having, or you know, if I start to feel as if I don't want to put in the effort or do what it is I need to do at the time, just thinking about that rule of 100. So I'm really excited about this next year and moving forward, where this is all going to go. Speaking of where this all goes, guys, again, please subscribe, like the videos, comment if you'd like to. I really want to start to get these videos out more. I want the channel to grow. I want to inspire more people. And I just want people to see the journey that I'm going on in terms of the transformation that I want to go to in being in the best shape of my life. And now in terms of thinking about being consistent, not only in fitness, but other aspects of my life, seeing how I can improve in terms of my relationships, my finances, you know, my mental, emotional, and you know, physical well-being. So I'm going to tip this one off to another great video for the month of June, being Men's Mental Health Month. I think in terms of being consistent, we can find a lot of, you know, positive aspects of that, and I think that really helps in terms of moving forward. Instead of beating yourself up about it, you know, just try to stack those dominoes on the side of consistency. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow on the next one.